Okay, cool. I'm already filming and didn't even realize it. I'm so dumb.
I mean, there's always the metal trash. You know, that's probably a water tank or something. People ask me, why don't you metal detect these things? Everything's so shot up.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Signals you would get off your metal detector out here?
Just from fucking scattered bird shot.
What's going
The
on?
problem is some of that shit rings up just like gold.
It really does, though.
Cool ass fireplace.
What's that?
You can buy cool shit. I gotta buy California shit.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I don't live in California? The only reason I don't have my 9 on me is because I'm coming here.
Yeah, you gotta get the carry for hair.
Yeah, and I don't feel like having to get one transferable between states.
I'm not sure if California's is transferable or not. I don't think Las Vegas is. I think I'm good show about
Yeah, they were gonna get caught.
This is so cool. And then on the ground, there's glass. Free glass.
There's that up on this side. That's right where the vein of the quartz hits the host window.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Y'all can't see it, but that is a beautiful rock.
It's better.
Isn't that clear quartz?
Yeah, it's just crappy. You got your light, right?
Working on it. There we go. All right, guys.
One of them has a hand lanyard, one doesn't.
We had to climb in that.
Yeah, we're talking about this, haven't we all read? It's your iron minerals. Then you got your calcite right here. That'll travel some of your flour gold because it's basically leaching down in there. You can see all your pyrite in it. Looks like a little bit of barytes.
So this is a what mineral mine?
Former gold mine.
And so we're in a former gold mine, guys. And we have a
See, you're okay. But
mine chute.
all that stuff up there, you want to be kind of careful and watch yourself when you're looking up them because those are just
Hanging around.
haphazardly laying there. You can see right here the old insulators. That's how they ran their power wires.
Uh-huh.
So they would have live power wire just running through here and don't touch it.
Right?
That.
Anytime that could collapse.
I'm sure more than a few miners.
Now, how far back does this go?
It's not horribly huge.
No?
Nah, not terribly.
Look at the sparklies.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see them, but I can. And they're sparkles.
The mine clothes I was looking for.
Oh, wow.
Somebody lost their drawers.
Oh, nice.
We'll do this one first.
Sidebar.
Is it like the last one where you guys had to leave me?
You chose not to go through that.
Exactly. You could
You
have
chose not to go through the dark, scary hole.
Okay, well,
You went
it's...
through the dark, scary hole.
And? Did anything get you guys?
I am he who walks through holes.
You saw right there as you went over that hump how the temperature changed and everything?
Yeah, it got warm.
Warm right here.
You got warmer, all that good stuff.
Why did it get warm? Are we under the sun now?
And just different stuff is
Look at the sparklies, guys.
all that.
Look at those sparklies. Oh my Jeebus.
Isn't that all the curtains? It's so cool. I love how you can see I was liquid at one point.
Right? And here's the vein.
Calcite's coming down right here. These would be leaching your gold through over millions of years. And they just leach your gold down. Those look like barytes to me. Could be wrong. And then you got right here. I mean, they're just
Hey, baby.
The forbidden candy. What's up?
Thank you.
What, you want me to open it for you?
No, can you hold it for me?
No.
Please and thank you.
This is why you need adventure pants like mine.
I know, right? Look at the sparkles, guys. Look at the sparklies. Oh my god, look at all of that. Holy shit.
Gorgeous in here.
Dude. Look at all the fucking sparklies.
Why would you go in those big dangerous mines?
Because of this.
That's what you see.
It's beautiful.
I mean, once you get up here, you're basically walking in a quartz tunnel.
And this is all gold, right?
This is gorgeous.
Is this all gold?
No.
No.
Okay.
They already pulled
That's
the
all.
gold out.
That's all pirated. If this was all gold, we wouldn't leave.
Right? We'd be like, all right, let's
We
go.
we would go for supplies, firearms, and
We would make some
Shovels.
money today.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be calling out of work tomorrow.
Oh my god, look at this, guys. Holy shit.
Going out to work for live. We'd be like, hey, yeah, you remember that job you guys were real nice to me?
Oh, no. See, I figure I
All that is sparkly.
go on leave of absence, get my teeth fixed.
Oh my god, this is so pretty.
The gold's gone. It's called gold fever for a reason. You
Right?
just don't leave the gold.
Look at this, guys. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
They were like, hey, what happened? What happened to Vegas porno? She don't post videos no more.
No.
What?
She bought a house far, far away in the mountains, far away from people.
She's a crusty old gold miner now.
Right?
Look at this gorgeous.
Get out of here, you sugar bitch.
Let me see.
Look how pretty that is.
Oh, I'll show him in a
It's all
sec.
purple.
It's purple.
It's royal.
But that's your vein of iron, right there. That's why it's so red. It's basically rusting. When you break it off fresh, it's bright red.
Here, do this piece right here. Okay, you can do that too.
Oh, which one?
This one right here.
Well, I got to be able to get my chintzy little screwdriver under it.
There you go. You got it.
Nice.
Is it bright red?
Nice. Where'd it
All of
go?
a sudden, the whole ceiling
Just
starts to come down.
I know, right? That's what I worry. Whenever he does that, I'm like, okay.
But you can see how it's nestled in the quartz vein right here. So if you're actually looking for your gold, you would go right here where they meet.
That seam.
Right in the seams there is where it usually hides. But right here, you're in a giant quartz rock. Just
Beautiful.
bull quartz, whatever. But the same right here. And you can see some other gold prospectors been in here and prospected this vein.
Oh, yeah.
Here. They came in and took all that, took it home, crushed it.
Made gold.
Well, they wanted to see how much
I
was
wanted
here.
to see how much gold was in it.
And then obviously it wasn't worth a fuck
Yeah,
because,
so you get the yellow lines running down.
yeah.
Well, it's not even that it wasn't worth a fuck. Like I say, this mine closed at an ounce per ton. So
Every 2,000 pounds.
So right now, every 2,000 pounds of ore, they would get $2,600, $2,700.
That's it.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
well, we
that's
can go take that so we can get out of debt. Come on, let's go.
That's a lot of work, honey.
2,000 pounds is a lot of ore. Because there's also overburden.
When's the last time that you pulled 2,000 pounds?
Neither.
Well, I mean, all this might be overburden for this thin line right
Yeah, I
there.
was looking at that.
So you got another good iron stripe right there. These lines right here mean basically they're a tunnel, and it's got the in marks on them. I don't know exactly what the marks mean.
It's sparkly in there, guys. Look at that shit. It's sparkly. Do what?
It gets better, honey.
Wow. Just wow. Look at in there, guys. That is so cool. Look at all this sparkly shit. Y'all can't see it in a camera, which really sucks. But it sparkles. Oh, wow.
You get the matrix. Oh, my God.
And you see they haul this part out real big. So either this part was real soft, because after they would blast, they would come through, drill their 9 holes or whatever.
Right.
They would blast it. All this stuff would knock down. Then they would come through with the steel crowbar, basically. Boom, 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 clang. The different sounding rock
Right.
is loose. So then they would pry that out. This is called ground fall. This is stuff that's fallen from there since the mine was in operation. So these are rocks that could fall on you at any time. But you see how much bigger they made all of this. They got over this way. They didn't really like what they saw. All they were getting was bull quartz. But they seem to be following primarily this iron vein with the quartz in the middle of it.
Be careful, Corey.
So they turn this way. I fall all the time.
Go ahead, baby.
So you know, just right here. They came up, they stoked this one out a little bit. You can see that big vein across there.
Yeah, I see it. It's a big one. Like this guy right here. This is all sparkly, guys. All right, I'm gonna stop this for a second so I can take some pictures. Be right back.
You know, and you look right here where the vein.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to take some pictures because this is just gorgeous. Now I'm also trying not to fall.
That's so cool. It's pretty powdery.
So I want to grab some samples and test some of this stuff. Should and could. But you can see that was the line that had the gold in it because they went through the effort to dig that out. Same right here. You can actually see this is the remnants of their drill hole. They were prepared to drill this.
I see this.
So that was the scene they were looking at. Take a look at this one now. All right, I found this out the hard way. I went up here to just go see what's around the corner. You never know what's around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I got up to the end there, I stood up and stopped my boot.
Oh, no.
That's hollow.
Uh-huh.
So there's a shaft that goes down there that's plugged.
I'm not going that way.
Did you hear?
I heard it.
Yeah,
Please don't again.
So I stood up. My son was probably about back here. I stood up and I put my boot down. Doom. Oh shit, that's hollows, you know. So we throw it in reverse real quick. That's this off branch, offshoot.
It's really cool.
And you know, keep in mind when I'm taking you guys in the ones I will take you to, I know they're for the most part safe. Nothing about it is unsafe, but I wouldn't put you guys through chasms of death.
I appreciate that, and that's why I trust your judgment when it comes to these. This is why I always ask you, hey.
That's probably a natural void right there. I don't know. It looks awful rectangle, but look how deep that goes. I don't think anybody would spend the time to carve that out.
Yeah, that's natural. That's very natural.
That's what was scaring me some back there, is that I could see where there were some parts where some of it was there, but I could see where some of the rock was just hanging by its own weight.
Sometimes.
And that kind of tripped me out for a good little minute there.
It's not a Sunday school hobby.
No.
No, this is to be honest with y'all, this is not for the weak.
Oh, okay, that's the shoe.
Well, that's the exit. You watch the markings on the wall. Yeah, that's a horseshoe we passed. But if you're looking at the markings on the wall from the previous explorations, these are going to be like your county, state officials, and they come through and they mark it.
And what does that mean?
When I came out of the tunnel and I looked left real quick, it looked like there was someone standing in the tunnel between us and the exit because the way the chute is positioned.
Yeah. No, I mean that's just they do it for their own safety as well as to show others that may wander in where the exit is. There's something weird written on one of these walls right here. Is it that one? No. There's something weird on one of these walls right here.
Prism?
I see where it says Harrison.
I see where it says prison. Prison.
It says Harrison, baby. No, there's no P there.
Okay.
I mean, you can see the Harrison.
A random rock just chilling. Just chilling, guys.
Well, look, it used to be chilling up high.
It used to. Not no more. Motherfucker said, I'm done. I'm done hanging around. Now I'm going to sit.
See, right now we're 180 feet. in.
Okay.
But you can see the remnants of their old drill holes.
Uh-huh.
And they were actually using a very big drill. That's almost a core drill, like they were sampling.
Yeah, that's a good size bit. This right here was a wire hanger for their electric.
Yeah, I saw one back there, had some wood on it. See, the thing is, and you know that's, so you know it was worked up to at least the 50s.
Right.
40s, 50s to be able to have decent electric. And all the nails. I haven't found a square nail in here yet. Same right here. This was good material. That's why they took it. So that has a lot of bowl cords. They weren't really interested in that. But whatever they found right here, they really, really liked.
Yeah, this guy.
Yep.
That's what they found. And they tried to get this guy, but it wouldn't budge.
Yeah, you do want to.
They pulled a lot of gold right now.
So you got one right here. You can actually see the rock actually turns gray right here, more like a granite type color.
Uh-huh.
So they followed that for a minute.
Oh, so we're going in all little cuts?
Yeah.
Sweet.
See, they followed that for a minute. They got all the way back here, and there's nothing here for them. There's no gold. You can actually see, you see how this wall's real smooth right here?
Yeah.
That would be a foot wall, I guess, because it's on the bottom, but that's basically where the tectonic plates are sliding on each other. And that's where your gold leaches through and other minerals leach through over time. And they're leaching through the regular rock and they get down to this smooth plate and it's just an impenetrable barrier for them. They can't leach through it and go down. So, but that's what that is. That's actually, like, even right here, you see how smooth this wall is? The miners didn't do that.
Yeah, I was looking at it over here.
Millions of years of earthquakes did that.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Well, then, keeps going. Oh, maybe it was this.
Take the power back.
Yeah, that one, then look behind you. See if you can read that.
That's a freaking Nazi symbol under it. It's a white power pad.
Oh, it is, yeah. Don't film that. You'll have to blur it.
We're all wee wee woo.
Yeah,
Disco ball, la la la. And you can't go up there.
And then you got same right here. Really good looking pocket of ore. The iron doesn't look quite as dark here, and neither does the quartz, but they liked it. They prospected it bigger to see what it turned into, and it didn't turn into anything.
So it was kind of a waste of time.
Yeah, this would have been your dynamite size hole. Right
See
there,
that, guys?
Maybe there, but that's the tip of a drill right there.
Either that or a candle.
Could have been candle holder.
Oh, that's a middle finger.
Here I sit.
That's a giant middle finger is what that is.
Here I sat. Fun of
Maybe that's it. Here I sat.
crap. Smoke some dope. And I don't know. I can't read that last word.
Too weathered.
Well, it's also dirty. I always wanted to do it. I never do it. I always wanted to bring a water bottle in because these walls would be twice as beautiful if you washed it off.
Yeah, really.
Because they've got years and years of dust on them.
Well, not only that, but then it would be sparkly. It'd be all nice and sparkly.
Oh, it'd be
Sparkles!
So they're going right here. And you can still see. Here they got one of their vent tube hangers or whatever they have. The wood is still stuck in the hole.
Oh, wow.
You know, remnants of a drill hole.
Okay.
Nail hammered in. And that's just how they did it back then. And it's effective. They still do it now.
Is it getting dimmer and dimmer,
What?
or lower and lower, or are you just getting taller?
What, mine?
Yeah.
We're coming up on 100.
Look at that. Sparkly! Sorry. I'm very amused by this shit.
Squirrel!
Squirrel! I know, right? Tree! Oh, wow.
Here's an absolutely massive ore chute.
Man, I need to get my camera out of here. I can't even get my phone.
Well, here's what you're doing. Watch how you talk and watch what's going on above you right here. This is called a stope. So basically, they got right here, and they liked what they saw. So they dug up. There's also an upper level we're going to go up to. So they dug up, and they just took all this valuable material. They actually walked up the stope right here. You can see the little steps, or up the chute. And there, you can see all the various little platforms. Imagine being the little miner dudes standing on that, hammering away at the rock, getting out the good ore. And what would happen, you can see the copper right here.
Uh-huh.
You can see the copper right there, the blue, the bright, pretty blue.
Mm-hmm.
That's copper sulfide, something like that. I'm not a geologist, but you can see the copper. They were getting into copper some. And where your minerals collect, nature doesn't care what minerals collect there. Those are just where the minerals collected. So that's going to be your gold, your silvers, your things like that. But this is absolutely huge. You just watch how you talk and behave in the stopes, because your echo, although it's nothing down here, up there, it can be a hammer hitting, which knocks loose any one of these rocks that we have here. So you just talk with caution. But that's an absolutely heavy duty ore chute that got a lot of use. And with as straight as this tunnel is right here, some of that might have came in just as a haulage tunnel, and then they found gold in that.
Oh, there's scaffolding up there.
Yeah.
Well, iron railings.
Well, that's what makes this mine as safe as it does. So that's that. Take a look at that one right there.
I know, I just see that. Look at all that.
That piece that fell
That
off.
we call that druzies. That's exactly what that is. That's druzies. I want. That is beautiful, guys. Oh fuck. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Look at all that. So pretty, it sparkles. Sorry. Like you said, squirrel.
It's all right. I mean, that's what it's about. I've been here before, otherwise I'd be chasing squirrels too. And it's still cool to me. I see new stuff. All right, I know a guy that was here about 20, 30 years ago, and this protection wasn't here. So somebody came in and did that. The fact that this is, I believe, private land, it could be government land, who knows, but rarely the government comes in and does. But the fact that this is, I believe, private land, they probably fished a person or two out of this hole, because it's deep. I don't know anybody who's been down the hole yet, including myself. But you can see this is called the collar, the wood around the hole. I don't know anybody who's been down that hole yet. But because they have the scaffolding here, they probably fished a person or two out of that hole. And so they put scaffolding there just to make it safe.
Well, not only that, for people to not trip.
You see, look straight up.
Oh, shit.
That's called a stove. This leads over to, right over here, would have been where we were just before. But if you look way up here at the very top of my light, you can still see platforms right there.
Oh my God.
You can see really nice ladder right here, over here on this side. You can't see it with your camera, but you can see it over here. And you know, when you're around these holes is when you want to walk carefully. And it's best to walk on good stuff than rely on heavy other stuff to save you. But you can see, that was the material they wanted. That was the good stuff. And they went up and they took all the good stuff. But you see that giant ladder right there?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You want to work up there?
No,
You don't want a gym membership. All you got to do is become a gold miner.
I'm
You'll
good.
be fit in no time.
I'm good.
Arms the size of Zeus.
I'm good.
But you know,
Yeah.
same thing. And you can actually see some of the vein they were chasing right here.
Yeah, you can see it right here too.
Well, you see it's kind of crap rock there. This right here would be the vein they were chasing. That had the gold because that's what they're taking. And they would have left certain sections of it just to help keep the mountain spread apart. But the boards up there are called stoles. These, when they're straight up and down, are called pillars. When they're sideways, I guess they would be called stoles. But all those boards, sideways boards up there, are called stoles.
That is
S-T-O-L-S.
crazy.
But they liked the material. They went up there. They took it.
I see this.
So
I'm
I
gonna
haven't-
take this.
What?
I'm gonna take this guy.
You're all right. You can take it. I haven't been down this hole yet. I'm going to.
I don't know.
Just looking at it.
Hold on.
We're gonna repel that fucker.
It looks too narrow for my drone.
Yeah, dude. I would do it with extra friends and help. But at one point in time, this had ladders going down, and these crazy old bastards just step on the side of the ladder. Okay. Miner Bob would fly up and down that thing 10 times a day. No, once a day. But.
I'm gonna get a smaller piece. I'm afraid to take something though.
No, you can take the tiny pieces. Ground fall, you're fine. If you're actually prospecting, trying to make money, or something like that, if you were full blown going to prospect it, I would certainly check your claims and your ownership data, which I have sites for.
No, I'm good.
You know, but if this is BLM open land, you can still claim this and work it as a gold mine.
Look at this shit. Oh my God.
Not that.
I found something. All right. Hey, baby.
But I'm not carrying any more of your crap.
No.
You carry your own.
You want to bet you'll have pockets full of crap in no time.
Hold this for just a second. Just hold it. I want to get my phone. I just want to take some pictures real quick.
You carry it in, you carry it out.
Of course.
Pack it in, pack it out.
Well, that's a given, but still, I'm trying to get my phone so I can take a picture. Hi, guys. I think you gotta turn it around. Okay. Y'all can see me in action. Ugh. There we go. Oh my God. Okay. Whee.
We've only been in here for 15 minutes.
No, 20. I had to stop it. Alright, I gotta get some pictures for the JP. Because I told him I would take some pictures for him. Oh my god.
I never noticed this.
Alright, we'll be over there in a sec.
I never noticed this ladder.
Oh.
Look up there, that's a whole ladder. I never noticed that ladder.
Nice. I don't take things because of what happened to Webb.
I mean, it's just urban rules, but when you're in something like this, you're not taking something that's not
Right.
millions there. But if you look up there, there's a ladder. I've never seen that before. I never noticed it.
That ladder is a good run too.
Alright.
There you go.
Thank you.
So let's see. Does that go to the other one? I think that goes to the other one. We'll catch that. We'll catch this horseshoe on the way back
Alright.
because that should. Nope. We'll go through that one. Whatever. So this was just pretty basic. You can tell when they're not on anything. You can tell because the floor is straight. And you can actually still kind of tell. You can see the little indents where they used to have the railroad track and tie. Obviously filled in over years, but they would have had a little track in here.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. And
Or card.
yeah, the ore card that I love so much.
But when they're not on any minerals, they usually mine pretty straight. When they're looking for something or when they're
That's when they
chasing something,
stand out.
then they turn ridiculously. You see, they came across this roof right here. They saw this red. They followed that, and you can see how the trail meanders with it. And they just came down here and they got to this part where the red got really thick, but they stopped, which means it probably wasn't putting out the gold they wanted.
Oh wow.
Somebody had a little fire right here.
But right here in this part, you can see the sulfur leaching through a whole lot.
Is that what that yellow shit is right here?
Sulfur.
That's why I just poked it and smelled it to see if I could smell eggs.
Yeah.
That right there would be setting off my REM pod.
But you can see on that they liked that, so
Yeah.
they took a lot of it. Coming back over here, and then there's a hole right here to death.
Nice. Oh
It
god.
goes down 10, 12 feet.
Can you take a picture of that?
I wouldn't get too close because you're slippery sided. It's actually better if we come from the other way. But just random pits of death in a mine.
Do they have a fire in here?
Yeah, people start fires in them.
Are you serious?
Yeah. There you go. Random pits of deaths in mines.
That's what the extendo pole is for.
And remember, folks, it's not the roof or the back. It's actually called the back. The roof is called the back. The sides are called the ribs. It's not the roof or the ribs that'll kill you in a mine. It's walking into random holes like that, especially if you can't get out and you're alone or something like that. Then you're stuck in a freaking hole.
I gotta untelescope
No, you're
it.
fine. I wanted to show people this.
Oh.
I was gonna show them the fire. Alright guys. This is how stupid people get, people. Literally. Just ruin something gorgeous.
Well, here's
And then look at all that.
here's the rest of that stope that we saw from over there on the other side. It continues on over.
Yeah, it's burnt.
And you can look at this old miners. They got a steel cable up there leading them up. And you can see right here, that hole almost looks like it might go through and that cable goes through. And I know there's workings above us and they open up into these ones because in one particular part you can see into this one. But that's what they liked. That's what they were taking. Much rock and dust and stuff blew back when they exploded it. Or I've also heard that...
Now, do you take those or no?
Do I take what?
Do you take those or no?
No, we
absolutely
leave
not.
those so other people can find them.
1-inch tin. Something about AT Max.
I don't want to really pour it on your hand because
I ain't worried about it.
it'll get sticky.
Hey.
Usually they have the date on them. 04.
Okay.
1904.
Is that what it says right there in that corner? Looks like an 04.
Yeah, it does.
So that's from 1904?
1904.
Oh, wow.
That's a 19. 190 it looks like here.
Oh, shit.
190. It's hard to say. But usually the big plates like that, but they would have year marks on them. But you never know. It could just be part numbers or whatever.
Who knows, but it's still cool.
But you know, all the veinage right here is ruined because of firebug.
Because of Mr. Fire Happy.
Fire happy brick. Look at that.
I see.
That's probably natural, I would guess. Nobody dug that out.
No, that's natural.
So that particular hole has been there for
Millions of years just waiting for it to be seen.
same right here. You're looking right here. This looks like a fracture. Well, no, actually, this has been a natural hole too, because you can see how the rock has literally been growing.
It's drusies. Those are
all
drusies.
the way down through. And so you can see through that hole, that's a natural fracture.
It's natural, but someone was poking at it.
Well, of course.
And then this has been blocked off, or no?
No, we're good.
You know, ow, I hit my head. I was wondering who was going to be the first one to hit their head. It was me this time.
Oh, I've bumped my head 3 times already.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
I was waiting for you to see it.
Oh, wow, we're also...
You got your stope, goes way up there.
Jesus Christ.
That's going to connect to the other one. You can see I'm standing under this spear of death,
This has been on fire.
just waiting to fall. Yeah, people try to burn them.
Are you serious?
They try to
Man's
block.
corner.
This is this almost looks like turquoise.
Could be. I'm going to call it copper, but it could look turquoise. But you can see where they chiseled out. This support beam's actually missing. They chiseled out the wall to put the... You can see the matching part right here. They had a beam there, and it's gone.
Hey, you're right.
Yeah, no, that's copper.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, guys, that blue shit right there, that's copper.
Yep, copper oxidizing.
Well, yeah, because it's open in the air now.
You know, same old same. You got a good picture of the vein here. It's dark red, too, so... The dark red seemed to be what they liked, but they didn't like that for whatever reason.
They said, no, we good.
This was deemed Dead Man's Corner in 4/8/2000.
Dead Man's Corner, why is that?
I don't know.
This one's pretty.
We're working on it. See, what I have shoes on, so I can walk all over the place now. I give no fucks. I was smart today.
Shoes are always desirable when you're with me.
Yeah, because you never know when we're going to go on an adventure.
Oh, no, I'm going on an adventure.
Right?
In fact, I don't even know if we can't find anything fun to do, we'll just go look for some doubles.
So there's holes. Are those naturals?
Which one? These round holes?
Yeah.
No, those are drill. See, and you look right here, this is your very end.
Oh, wow, look at the drusies.
Well, you come up in, I'm going to have to get out of the way for you. But yeah, some of these are going to be, oh, there's the lady's pad in here.
Nice.
Wow. Some of these are going to be like dynamite holes, but these bigger ones are probably core drill holes from a mine company that wanted to come in and develop this. So they got their permissions or whatever they needed, and they came and they drilled sample holes to see how much gold's here. That corner's really pretty.
One more.
This guy's trying to come out right here.
Look at this, guys. Look at all those colors. That is gorgeous. JP would be so proud of me. Oh, wow.
Where's the Best Buy date on these things?
Look at that, guys.
There.
You see this hole right here?
You want to read those?
2001.
All right, guys, I'm going to end this for a sec. I'll be right back.
I just thought they would go. Like you said, kind of dusty.
Yeah, it's like a couple days ago, recent.
Well, I mean, that could have been a year for all we know.
Well, look how clear it is.
That's so pretty.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
love seeing the crystal grow.
I know, right? It's almost like we were in the Ray Caverns. And watching the little white crystals.
According to this sign, we should all head down that way.
Yeah, okay.
You already saw that one, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't. I mean, it's one of those things you see so much, you forget so much.
Right.
Oh man, did you see how pretty that blue is right there?
Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. It's almost like a painting.
That one's like 1/8 of an inch thick too. The little blue vein right here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's thick. But I mean, imagine this wall if we brought a hose in here and washed it off. Holy shit.
It was sparkle?
It would be so shiny. But I keep wanting to bring water bottles in, or spray bottles, and I never do.
All right, guys. Look at that. That is gorgeous.
Oh, that blue right there is really, really bright. So, we'll go look at that one other passage and we'll go in.
Are we going up that ramp?
What ramp?
The ramp? That wooden ramp? Because I don't want to.
No.
Okay. But I am going to go over there so I can show the little wooden ladder, which is really cool that I liked.
Well, we're going to go look at that other stuff in this too.
Okay.
I thought I could walk to it from this one. I was wrong.
This one we had the fire.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's the dead end.
Yeah. We're on the main tunnel right now.
You sure? We ain't gonna die?
Now we're off of it. That's the main tunnel right there. But you can see they recycled old railroad ties right here. Here's that pit of death that we looked at from the other side.
Oh, nice.
And it's only like 12 feet. It's not that bad.
Still,
You're not gonna die. You might hurt your ankle though.
I'm good.
But there's the pit of death we showed in the other one, and it's plugged. I'm not saying it would hold weight. I
I'm going up this big tall ladder here. I'll see you in a little bit.
No, you ain't.
But it's plugged. Then you come over here. They didn't like this rock, so they put a board under it. Another good size ore chute here, ore pass. Oh, you can actually see some of their vent tube right here.
Yeah, I see that. I saw that when we were coming in.
Got a piece of vent tube stuck up there. You got your big old ore chute right here, plugged up with ore or rocks that have fallen over the years. Could be ore. Same thing right here. They're just veining it out. See, this shaft right here is the coolest for me because I don't know anybody who's been down there. I haven't been down there. And a major mining school, I don't know, from 30 years ago that was in this before this red railing was put up. Hasn't been down here. This was probably one where I was looking at the railing a little bit better. The welds are shit, the pipes are bent, the cuts are bad. Somebody private put this in. They did a good job.
Yeah, they did.
It's sturdy. You can use it as a rappel anchor.
Grab them up.
Yep.
Anchor it off of those two and backup anchor it off of that, you'd be just fine.
Well, it is good that somebody did that too. You know?
Yeah, that goes down as far as I can see.
Mm-hmm.
100 feet.
Give or take.
Well, let's find out.
I just throw a rock.
She just threw. Sounds like it's hitting beer cans.
Right?
Oh, I'm sure it's hitting beer cans and shotgun shells. Can you imagine how bad that would be to let a shotgun off in here? Oh,
Oh my
that would
god.
be horrible. You'd collapse this place.
I'm fucking terrified. Exactly. I wouldn't do that at all.
You would set off some
Chain reaction and everything started dropping on my head.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh, I didn't say all that little time right there.
Let's get the baby out.
Look how worn out the step is.
you like a little step ladder, isn't that cute?
Hundreds of years of people going up and down.
Look at the little step ladder.
Oh, there's my head.
There.
Found the back.
Look at this little step ladder. That's so adorable.
That's what I just saw. She's a cute little thing.
It's a cute little thing. Ooh, it got a little chilly.
You got the fresh air.
Well, that's the thing about this one. I know those other ones go through to the upper level, so there is going to be ventilation. I can feel it in the mine. It's like when we walked through that other side path.
It was stuffy back there.
And it got hot. When it stopped and got hot.
Someone was exploring with a matchbook for like.
Well, you never. Sometimes you can find match or years on them, but this is
That's an old one.
Del Haven Foods.
What? That's a keepsake.
We don't keep things.
No.
Del Haven Foods. I have no clue what those are. Prop that up for someone else to find.
There you
So
go.
I'll Google Del Haven Foods once we get outside.
Well, because that's back when you could get some matches with dinner.
Right?
Are you all done with dinner, sir? Go ahead and light your smoke up and piss off the entire rest of your yacht.
Oh, hold on, Corey.
I'll take Del Haven Foods.
Sounds like a grocery.
Yeah, I'll say so. Did you notice this wine? Did you notice the string?
Did we go down here?
For someone to explore.
Someone was scared, and they just left a string trail on the way in and out.
Why come in here if you're gonna be scared? I mean, it's intimidating.
Save $2.
I mean, it is intimidating a little bit to go into a mine.
6 size D batteries, so these were some. Oh wait, there's an expiration.
Oh shit!
Offer ends 1/31/91.
No shit.
91. Oh, that late 80s, early 90s. Did I not?
91's right up there above refund.
No shit.
The large pack of Energizer D batteries.
Here's what I found. Look, I found
It's a
this.
Schlitz
Nice.
can.
It was just laying there. It's like, take me home.
You got some Blue Bowl, huh?
Schlitz. That's been
Oh,
there
that's-
since the 80s.
That's before the Blue Bowl.
Hey, baby.
That's the pull tab, yeah.
Put it in your pocket.
Is it a pull tab?
Look at the top of the can.
Yeah, that's a pull tab.
And then look at this.
It just broke in my hand.
The cool
Why are
thing is.
you always trying to give me rocks from mines? Like, that's not how your best friend died. I see what you're doing, man.
Oh no.
You're setting me up to kill me.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Every time we go into mine, here, take this rock.
You're the one that took a rock last time.
I didn't take a rock. I left it in the mine.
No, you gave it to me, and it's on my altar where it says on cellulite. Hey, we found somewhere that string, Corey.
That was from the outside. Yeah. This is the string that they left that's going to go all the way back to the entrance.
Why were they scared?
Why wouldn't they be?
People have phobias.
I have a phobia too. This is intimidating as fuck. Well, I'm claustrophobic.
You probably shouldn't have asked to come into a line.
Well, here we are. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that mine explore, because it was hella fun doing it. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
The direction? Just don't shoot the houses. We'll go like an over 70 real fast.
She'll cut anything out that needs to be cut out.
Film the hill then. And her who didn't want to come.
We up here.
Oh shit.
That is such a pretty view. Man who says we don't have to crawl or anything.
Not fun crawling. Technically, I only did one step on my knee. That would be. All right, this one's far more dangerous tunnel. We got danger over here. Right hand goal. Take a look at this real quick. Face is out over there. Face is out over here. Face is where the tunnel ends. So I'll look at your face. That'll be your face. All right.
It sounds hollow in here.
Huh?
Said it sounds hollow.
Over there it was. Right here you got good echo. I see lots of drill holes. They're testing this really good. Floor, you gotta watch the floor. You always watch the floor in mine, but in this particular tunnel especially because I haven't been here in a while. Alright. Right here. There's one of your dangerous parts. This leads down to that stope we were looking at earlier. Stay away from that railing. The railing's already gonna flip over.
I'm not going that far.
Yeah, I'm not crossing over there because there's nothing particularly to see. It's a long stick. That's that stope we were looking down earlier, or looking up earlier. That's where it comes
You're
out.
awful close to that railing after you just told me not to do that.
Whoa, look at the railing. It's flying out of the ground. Look at that. You grab onto this. You're going down. So, you know, a little bit over here. Not too bad. It's just a big room. But, where is it? There's a false floor in here. You see how big the stope is right here? Step back over here. There's a big false floor in here.
Get this from a little bit different angle.
Hey, that would be interesting. Look around here. I'll throw a light down there.
Why not? See what happens. See if you can go find it.
Little $10 light. Throw it down there.
Yeah, you'll be able to track it down in the bottom part, right?
Oh, with my luck, we get stuck on some freaking ledge.
Yeah, but then you know where that ledge is and you can climb to it.
All right, right here. This leads over to the other side of that. Right here. And you got your cable. You got all this. You can actually see the sunlight right there. That's that smoky hole we saw.
Yep, there it be.
You can see another hole over here, another air shaft. Stay towards this side. You can see that one over there. That faces out, looks like. Like I said, there's a false floor in here, so be real careful and remember where it was.
You can see the sun.
But you can see the stall. Can you see the stalls on the camera? Right there. See the stalls? Yep. Then up here you got air or light. Move your light. You got sunlight there. You got sunlight directly above you. Oh, there's a 90s Budweiser can.
Bud. Wise.
And it's drenched in.
Every great beer can deserves a stomp. There's your safety arrow, guys.
Okay. This is the one I was worried about. You can see your vein action right here. And they're liking that stuff. You're good. You're fine right here.
A nice deep pocket right there.
Alright. And coming over here.
Where it says not safe.
Yeah, not safe. That's a, you know, you got your big old solid horseshoe here. They likely wouldn't have had the horseshoe over a false floor, so you're good. But you come over here to within a few feet of this not safe. You can actually see through some of the holes in the floor. So it looks safe, but it's not. Big old danger sign going this way. So that's going to be a collapsed stope. The mine goes over that way, and you could get around. Oh, come right here.
I see where there's like a shelf.
No, right here. You can see it right here. If you look about a foot away from the wall there on the right, about 2 feet ahead of where that little rock dropped,
Where it dips.
just in front of that one where my rock hit, you can see the board is the floor. Right there where that landed. Board is the floor.
Yeah, it is. I see it.
So you can actually see through holes in the floor here. This is all just plugged. So maybe it's good to walk on, maybe it's not.
I'm not gonna trust that.
I would with my other mining explorers, but not out here when we're noticing it. The tunnel continues going this way, but it can't go far, in my opinion. So you could walk around, see right here, this is all just loose fall. It's plugged, it's probably safe to walk on. You could walk on that board, it's unlikely that board's
Probably.
You can see where people have been walking around it, but this is a complete and totally false floor. You can see down below this board, like a foot or two. If you go in this hole right here, a little to the side.
Didn't go far, but I heard it roll down.
Yeah, it didn't go far. So I haven't been.
It's a pretty solid plug.
I haven't been down this tunnel. You can see the good hanging wall or whatever.
Yeah.
On the side of the fault walls. But I see no need to go down that tunnel, especially knowing that this is just a plug. You got your stalls over here.
You can see where they took what they wanted.
They took everything they wanted. Imagine how pretty those veins would have been with the good stuff in there.
I bet it would have been freaking gorgeous.
Of course.
Danger that way, so let's not go that way.
So that's this one.
Pretty good little explore.
A little bit more dangerous. Oh, we got one more tunnel over here. I forgot. Where my boots got untied. You can see our exit straight ahead of us there.
Yep.
Right
There's
in here, you can see another sunlight air hole, air shafts.
Yep, straight up.
And this one right here goes to. It faces out right here. More core. It's a big dark vein. The vein's actually really pretty. It's like a horseshoe or an arch. Go ahead and look. It's like an arch. But it's just facing out.
Oh yeah, it does. It's a big round bore where it faces out.
Huh?
It's a really round bore where it faces out.
So you know, knowing that some of these holes are going to be 60 feet drops, at least, and knowing that they're plugged up shafts, they're just not worth it for me. I'd go with the other guys, or try and go around them.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm not that willing. At least not in this point in my career. Maybe once the kids get a little bit older.
Yeah, screw the kids, right? Maybe nothing anyway.
And I ain't leaving nothing but dead at this point, so maybe once something better happens.
Oh, you left your